I used to work for a main dealer group, and in the management meetings I went to, we had sales and there's rental and parts service there, and I always noticed the return on the rental was better than I was doing in sales, and I thought it might be a good idea to do rental for the rest of my life. I was actually a supplier to Practical, and I saw the way they operated and I liked it, and I thought that would be a good route to go. If I was going to do it, they'd give me the knowledge and the backup. I just left a proper job and bought an existing franchise which was shutting down and went from there. We started quite some years ago now, and they taught us a lot at the time. They gave us training courses, so we learnt how to vet customers, which is the most important thing. Then business grew. We had some hard years in 2008 when the crash came, and they were very supportive, pointed things out to us, made us survive. The support is different because we know a lot more now than we ever did in the early days, but when we need support they'll come and see us, they'll go through figures, then analyse things for us, which is great. No day is typical. Every day is different for myself. Because of the size we become now, every day there's a round ball coming to me from the side. We normally we start our day at 8:30, but the staff all arrive before that. We then have a flurry of activity where vehicles return and go out first thing in the morning. We then have a bit of a tidy up at 10 where we get paperwork sorted, work out what's going to happen next, plan deliveries and collections, which we're very big on. The phones ring constantly during the day. Email inquiries coming in. So first thing in the morning, I have quite a few emails from overnight which we have to process and take the bookings, deal with them, phone the people back, get them organised today. As the afternoon progresses, cleaning goes on all day, more deliveries, more collections. Then at close of the day there's another flurry normally where people return vehicles or more go out. Then about 4ish just prep up for the next day to make sure we've got vehicles in the right place at the right branches, ready for the next day's work. I promised my wife that I wouldn't work the number of hours I used to when I worked for someone else. And if I can't make it work in sensible hours, Monday to Friday, and a bit on the Saturday, I should pack it in and do something else. So it's a lifestyle choice for me, as well as making money. It's a good thing to go and do, but you're not going to make money quickly. You've got to understand you're going to have to work very hard. It will be long hours to start with, don't kid yourself. You're going to have to be very flexible in what you do until you get yourself established. You will need some money, not a fortune, but you will need to be able to fund yourself. Don't expect to pay yourself for at least a year. In our case, Stokoe only took 5 months, but that's because we bought one that was already ongoing, and so we were able to build up to that critical mass of 22 vehicles in a short enough time to start paying ourselves.